person could understand. The bright man could understand it. The man who got to say, boy, I made no so quick, he could understand it and he could take something from it. And there wasn't a lot of time, thankfully, spent rehashing what the PNP did wrong and how the JLP fixed the country. That is old hat. What has gone before is old hat. But there was still relevance in, for context, putting in the speech things that had been done by the political rival, i.e. the PNP, and how the JLP had addressed those ills to put us where we are. That was necessary. It was not overdone. And there was not this almost wormhole kind of lamentation about how bad the country was. I mean, the whole country know how bad the country was in times gone by, and the Prime Minister focused on the now. And then the articulation around the NARA and what the NARA should do. And then the FAST, another acronym that the JLP created, yeah? And the relocation plans and the rebuilding plans for plans for Black River, for Trelawney, for Eastern Jamaica. So he went right around the compass where Jamaica is concerned to say, okay, we're going to do that there. We're going to do that there. Roads are coming there. 3 years' time, these should be complete. 4 years' time, these should be complete. That is not the semblance, not the structure. That wasn't a plan adumbrated, which means to give a sketchy outline of. There were plans that if you were listening keenly, you could see with your eyes what he was talking about and how the government was setting out its stall. You could see that in front of you as he spoke. Now, these are plans. Things can happen and things will happen. This is Jamaica. We're an island susceptible to natural disasters like Category 5 hurricanes. So plans may come a cropper, but you can't say that they weren't there. And as I watched the opposition members on the bench, you didn't think that anybody was saying, Lord God, manenia, laba, 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 laba. They were listening, and of course they were reacting to the points that they objected to, that they felt deserved objection, and they were engaged. And of course the government members kept the Prime Minister's energy up. There was a lot of deep dive into what was said and reaction from sector leaders on our show, Nationwide at 5, hosted by Tyrone Reed, yesterday. So I don't have the time to forensically examine what the Prime Minister said, but of course that will come in subsequent shows. Just to say, it was the presentation you expected from someone who has been Prime Minister for so long, who's made so many speeches on so many fora, someone who don't let anybody browbeat you into not saying it. We have a Prime Minister in Jamaica who's a masterful communicator. It's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, what? You don't want to say it because people will say, yeah, Labour right. Well, I'm no Labour right, but I'm saying it. We have a Prime Minister who is a masterful communicator. And he has learned over time where time and place is concerned and his communication.